Hey everybody, Nick Hoover here from We Climb, You Climb. We're back with another episode in our book takeaway series. This episode, we are featuring the book The Energy Bus by Jon Gordon. I'm a big fan of Jon Gordon, and this was really the book that started off, my love for his work. Quick synopsis here. It's a fable about a man really kind of down on his luck, and he encounters a bus driver aptly named Joy. And Joy is all about what else? Bringing joy to the lives of others. So through the story, she teaches her 10 rules to build a positive life, team, or organization. As I said, this is my first introduction to Jon Gordon. Absolutely fell in love with him. I've really enjoyed his style of writing, as most of his books are fables, and they're very short. I will be discussing some more of his books throughout this series, but overall, his theme is about positivity. If you're looking for a short but impactful read, for whether it's for yourself or for your team, this is really a great book to start with. I read this book on my own, eventually read it as a book study with my leadership team, and then shortly after that, we eventually read it as an entire staff, and I received some great feedback about the message and the impact that this had. And we're still talking about the message today. So I think it's a really good one. Here's my big takeaway, and it's a really big takeaway for me. I say this all of the time now, and I really believe it. Jon Gordon gets to the point where he says, where there is a negative, there is always a positive. Where there's a dark cloud, there's a sun behind it. I love that analogy. So what he says is, if you allow a void, negativity will fill it. So in order to not be negative, you have to proactively fill that void with positivity every day, all the time. You have to proactively go out and be positive. You just can't sit back and think positivity is going to come, because when there's a void, negativity will fill it. It's something I really have chosen to live by prior to this book, but this book really helped me put that sentiment into words. And again, anybody who knows me knows that I say this pretty often. So, well, listen, if you're looking for a link to Jon Gordon's book, The Energy Bus, you can find it below. I hope you check that out. You can check out any of his books. All of them are great. And again, you're going to hear some more from us in the book takeaway series about Jon Gordon. So thanks for your time. See you next time.